before we begin, if you want to watch my video, all you have to do is go to YouTube, Lion King 4277. Our topic for today will be regrouping subtraction. It is the most important and crucial part of our elementary kids. If they cannot solve regrouping subtraction in 3rd grade, they're going to have a hard time in 4th, 5th, and then they go to middle school, and then go to high school. It is very hard for a student not learning how to regroup subtraction, because in order to do that, you need to learn multiplication, division, fractions. So, on the board, 5 take away 9 is 4, 6 take away 8 is 2, and 8 take away 7 is 1. Teachers, does this look familiar to you? 5 take away 9 is 4, 6 take away 8 is 2. Every time I go to a school, and then I grab all these students, give them a pretest, and these are the familiar numbers I see all the time. So let's drag it to the right over here. 5 take away 9. 5 take away 9, as an elementary kid, this is how they see it. 5 take away 9 is 4. If they have no idea, if you don't explain to them that 5 take away 9 is -4, they will keep on answering the same thing over and over again. 5 take away 9 is 4. You have to explain to them that only in middle school and high school students could solve this. 5 take away 9 is -4. You tell your elementary kids, your students, that you are not a middle schooler, you're not a high school student. You cannot solve this one yet. You're not ready for this. You're still in elementary, you're still in 3rd grade. So therefore, you tell your class, you are not supposed to answer this yet. So, explain to them that the top number should be bigger than the bottom number to get the answer for elementary math. But for middle school and high school, you're not supposed to do this. Another example, 4 take away 6 is, as an elementary student, they always write 2. Explain to them that's not the answer. The answer will be a -2. So by telling them again that the top number should be bigger than the bottom in order to get the answer for elementary students. In this case, you explain to them that the top number is smaller than the bottom number, the answer will be a negative. So do not do that. You explain to them that you cannot do that. The moment you see something like that, you explain to your students you cannot do that. So, in our next video, I'm going to show you how it's done. Before we also begin on your next video, please be sure that they could count 18 to 0. Counting backwards. 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, and so on to 0. It is very important they know how to count that. Again, I'm going to explain, I'm going to tell you again that my method is kind of like, it sounds like slow at first, but trust me, it's very effective that most of my students, all of them, learn how to subtract regrouping with me. Now you could do like 15 take away 7 is 8. You snap a finger. We call it family facts. But if only 50% of your class will understand you, so I don't want to do that. Again, I'll start slow. Then after 2-3 months, after all my students know how to add, subtract, multiply, divide, and do fractions, I go back to the family facts, and I go back to the speed math, and not the other way around, because for me, 50% is not what I'm after. I'm after for all the students. They should learn basic math in the first day of my class. So I'll see you to my next video, regrouping subtraction.